All right, so here we are. It is February 17th. And if you've watched my other video from the beginning of February, you'll notice that this hive right here is cranking through the fondant. So today it's said it's supposed to be 44. My thermometer says it's already 52. And as you can tell, they're flying. So this is for me an emergency feed. What I'm going to do here real quick is I'm going to see, I'm going to pop the top. I'm not going all the way in it, but obviously something's going on that they are flying through the fondant. I'm not seeing them bring it out front, so I don't think, I got to be careful, there's bees on top of every hive. Anyways, so they're going flying through it. I got my smoker lit today. I want to see if I can just pop the top, and if anybody else has honey-bound frames. All right, so here they are. Sorry, let me finish one thought before the other. So they're all up top. They're on this fondant again. So last year when you're honey-bound frames, take those out and freeze them. Those full frames of honey, take those out and freeze them for this exact reason, and I'll show you why, for what I think. I'm gonna pop the top here. Put this down. I'm gonna pop the top and see what they have in here for frames of honey. Look at that. Will you look at that? I hope that's coming in. I really do. So I'm on. Come on, girls. Like I said, I don't want to do this, but here we are. It's middle of February-ish. I meant to get my frame holder. Of course, I'm not prepared. I meant to get my frame holder. I don't like doing this, but you know what? This is better than I'm starving. So let me just get in here, see if I can squeeze one frame out, or I can do the cheater test. All right, that's dry. So I just want to know why they're flying through all this honey, all the fondant. That's dry. All right, I'm gonna pop one of these. Anyways, I mean, today's the day. We're talking 50 something. We got full sun, no wind, and I didn't grab my frame holder. So let me see, I just don't wanna, they got them wedged in here so good with propolis. Let's see if I can just work one frame out, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. I don't know why I'm worried about that corner. You guys don't have any honey in it. So bear with me here. Like I said, this is middle of February. For me, I got another month, I would say, at least. Maybe I can get them some liquid feed by the end of March. Remember, these girls have propolized these. I really don't want to do this, but I have a feeling these are completely empty. It's a little bit of nectar right here. Okay, let me just make sure I don't have my queen. All right, so that could probably be the fondant. So these girls are starving. This is completely empty. So I'm hoping I don't have a queen on here. I'm gonna look real quick, but this is an empty frame. And I'm not happy about it. These girls went flying through their stores. Okay, I don't see the queen. I didn't really expect to see the queen. I'm hoping that if anything, you can see a good cluster of bees right here. I mean, this is a full good cluster of bees. So what I'm gonna do here is really piss them off. Sorry, girls, for your own good. All right. So I pissed them off, and I'll show you what I got here on this frame in a minute. It's just a little bit of water in there. But now let me go back to my other point I had. So when you have those honey-bound frames, and you can't grab a frame out because they're so tight. Look at what we got here. All right, honey-bound frames from the middle of the summer. So what I want to do is this. Hold on a second. So now that I got a little bit of room, I'm gonna put 2 in this. They're starving. I'm just gonna check this other side. This would be the sun side, so I'm hoping that they're not on here with brood, if they have any. Look at the bees, holy smokes. Okay, so not seeing a queen. Seeing a little bit, yeah, these girls are starving. I've literally starved these girls almost to extinction here. Okay, I'm just doing another quick check here. And there's a little bit of honey right here, I think. Yeah, a little bit. Nothing to get excited about. So I don't see my queen, in other words, I take her off directly. Not what I want to be doing, but look at that. I'll show you these frames in a minute when I'm taking off. Here we go, look at that. This is what they're getting. That's what I'm giving them. I got to get them through another month and a half. And for whatever reason, these girls flew through it. Maybe I didn't get enough in them in the fall, sorry. All right, and now, so now I have this. I got 2 frames. It's not 100% capped. There's some, but that's it. I don't want to do any more, but I don't want to lose my hive. So this is it. This is how I emergency feed when I have a problem. And that's why it's kind of good to check them out when you can. So, emergency feeding. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is put that top right back on. I mean, look at, I have it on a plate. They've eaten right through. So here we go, another plate. Another plate, they got vents. I don't want to do anymore. I don't want to mess them up anymore. But these girls did really well. They've gotten this far. They're still a good cluster. And I don't want to screw it up. So that's it in a nutshell. That's my emergency feeding. And I'll shake these girls off in front here, but hopefully this will come in. It's a little bit of liquid in there. Probably, I can't tell from the sun, but I mean, not capped honey. I mean, completely empty. Look at this side. Completely empty. And then this one here's got a little bit right there. So anyways, this is emergency feeding. This is why I always keep some extra frames. I have a whole medium box full, not the same size, obviously. But in a pinch, if I can give them a whole frame of honey opposed to trying to feed them some sugar on top, to get them through to spring. Do whatever it takes, folks. Good luck with you girls.